Done. See that clearing right there in the center of the screen? That's where that big doe was the day I got here. Just beautiful. She's a big one too. She was a real big doe. Okay, now for a tour of our house. Right now, I'm in our bedroom. It's all paneled, got carpet, another nice window over there, and then this one over here. And a closet, this big closet. Now, this, right next to our room, is my man cave. Got carpet in it, and two nice windows. And there's some of my hunting clothes in the closet already. So everybody knows that it's my man cave. And another nice window there, and our neighbors on the side are through those trees that you can't see. But he's a long ways away. Very long ways. Okay, now this is the tile I just got done putting down in our hallway. Okay, now this is where my bathroom vanity goes. Needs to be 31 inches wide, or 4 foot high or so. And here's the crappy linoleum on the floor. And the toy. And here's the dryer hookup where the dryer goes in the bathroom. There's a utility sink. The washer goes next to it, and it hooks into that little adapter on the faucet there. Turn the light on so we can see better in here. There. This same Marmite that's on the wall here, my mom and dad had in their bathroom in our house on 8 Mile where I grew up, the house that we built. We put that light in, new ceiling here. There's the window in the bathroom. And then also in the bathroom, we have a tub with a shower. It's all a one-piece outfit. Real nice tub. I bleached it yesterday, trying to clean it up good. Okay, now let's leave here. This is the third door down the hallway, which matches this hallway that I just did today. Turn off my bedroom light. Our phone box is down there in the bedroom wall. Okay, now into the living room. We've done a lot out here. Okay. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but the walls are now mint green. And the ceiling is white, of course. And what you see on the beams up there is tape that I haven't peeled off yet, where we matched them off so I wouldn't get paint all over them, because I wanted to leave those brown. That wall on the end is going to have my deer paneling. And that black thing in the middle of the wall, that's the chimney hole where the wood stove used to be. And notice the wood stove is gone. Okay. And in the living room, we have this big bay window. I'll turn it sideways so I can fit the whole window in. With the view of the yard. And you can see some of the junk in the yard. Okay. The walls are all painted, the windows painted. This right there, the shelves there, that's the kitchen cupboard. It's going to be a pantry cupboard. And here's the kitchen. The kitchen is white and has the white ceiling with the boards, beams on the ceiling. I wanted it the same way as the kitchen and the living room. Let me turn the light on out here so we can see better. Let's see here. Okay. There's the door in the kitchen. There's 3 doors on this house, and they're all steel doors, and it's got a nice glass window in it. There's the sink. It's messy in here right now because I got my tools all over and everything. There's the stove. And as you can tell, dear, if you're looking at the video here, the stove cleaned up pretty darn good. I got the side of it to do yet, but I scrubbed so hard I scraped the black square off the designs that was on it. I scrubbed it right off. Haven't cleaned the oven in it yet. And there's the dryer I just bought yesterday. You can see 4-cycle large capacity General Electric dryer. There. And Jim's lift truck here, he borrowed us. I just knocked over. And here's the washer. They go in the bathroom, but we haven't got that far yet because I'm going to be tiling the bathroom too, so everything has to be out of it, so that's why I didn't put it in there. But it's a Whirlpool, super capacity like we have at home, at the apartment. This is home, but the apartment. 7-cycle 2-speed. All that. Pretty nice washer, and they're both supposed to work. The guy swears they did. The junk wood pile of trim, the stuff that's got to be put back on the house, that's all been taken off. Okay, now, off the living room here is the bird room. This nice brand new door that hasn't been stained or anything. I can't turn the light on in here because it works by a plug. You gotta have a lamp in there. See, here's the switch, but a lamp's gotta be plugged in. More, if you can see it, trim to be put on. There's the window, I'm gonna put the air conditioner that's in Matt's room right now. It's gonna be in here for the birds. And an entertainment center, which I'm throwing out. I don't want it because it's like our old one, almost identical to what our old one used to be at the Winona house. But this room is all freshly paneled with like a pecan, knotty pine paneling, and it's really pretty. So I'm also putting tile down in here that I have on layaway right now at Pomida. It's a marble type because it's got a wood particle board floor right now, waiting for tile. In here in the living room, as you can see, I'm in the doorway of the 3rd bedroom. It's got tile in it, and it's crappy looking tile. And that's all going to be replaced someday, either with wood laminate floor or a different tile. Dad says it'll take about 12 to 14 boxes of tile to do this living room. So I may wait and do it till I get the money and up to Pomida and have the same type of floor as what Big Lots had, so they're the same price. So I might get it there. And I'll use what I got to keep it. I was going to take it back and get the money back, but I might just keep it. Now we're in the hallway again. This is super, super shiny too. I mean, it's beautiful, hon. And this is the hot water tank. And I think it needs, we had to fix the chimney on that. Me and Dad did that already. And we're going to put a door on there. Keep the kids out of it. And there you have my house. And we've been working really hard on this. It took almost 3 times of me coming up here just to do this living room, and I'm still not done. Because if you see the wood that's slapped on the brown there, the paint, that's all got to be touched up. Because I messed it all up, but you can't help it. Especially being diabetic, you get the shakes and it sort of gets messed up. Well, there you go. I wanted to take a little video and show you. Oh, and if you look carefully, you can see we have a little birdie nest right in that corner, and there's little baby robins in there. And they're dancing around right now in front of you, but I don't know if you can see them. I don't know if I can zoom in on that or not. No, can't. That awning, I sold it to Bill. He's going to be coming to take that off. So the next time I come here, that probably won't be here. Yeah, I'll have light in my living room. But hon, boy, does it look different in here now. It is so much brighter in here. And I painted the walls. Don't know if you can tell, but I'll get real close. Can you tell it's green? It's a real pale green. It's called glass green. And the ceiling, of course, is white. I won't have anything else but a white ceiling. But don't look like much, hon, but we did a lot. Okay, remember the ceiling in the hallway, how it was hanging down? It's all closed up now. There's the attic hole closed up. Dad framed it and everything. And all the plasterboard here, all been redone now. It's all closed in. Now all I gotta do is take the sponge and wash down the walls and everything and put the trim back up. And in my room, my den, I don't know if you can tell by it, but I have textured paint ceiling. Or what they call, on the Home and Garden television, they call it popcorn ceiling. But I like it. And I don't know if you can see it, but barely through those trees over there from my man cave, you can see Grandpa and Grandma's house. It's real faint, but it's there. I can't trim those trees away because those belong to the neighbor. Let's go to the other window and see what I can see. Okay. This is a view of the front yard from my man cave. Look at all the trees we trimmed out there, dear. We brushed, there's a lot of it laying there right now, but we cut all them trees down out there, a whole bunch of them. Dad worked his ass off out there. So did I. And there's the other side of the yard. We have a really big yard here. 165 foot wide by 165 foot deep. I guess that's the measurements. And it's in the front, it's loaded with pine trees and lilac bushes. And I love the pine trees, and I love lilacs too. Now we're in the living room looking at the front yard. That wood crate thing, that big square thing, a rectangle thing you see there, that the storm door is leaning against, that's going to become my pump house. And if you look carefully through the trees, you can see my truck over there at Mom and Dad's house. Because I was over there and I just didn't bring it back here yet. But normally it's parked right in front of the house. On our side yard, there's the yard over there, way over. Me and Dad put posts in marking the property line so I know where it is. And way over there is a bench with that you sit on, and that's where the fire pit is. I'll take you up there too. And see that deer that was in the backyard that I said when I was in the bedroom window? Well, this is a view of exactly where she was from the kitchen window. She was about as far away as the deer were that I shot at last year, about 25 yards or so away from the house. Right in between those two middle trees, she was standing right behind them there, in full view. It was beautiful. And the way she was standing there, it's like if we were in our bed here in our bedroom, we would have had an incredible view. Would have sat up on the bed in the morning and saw that deer standing there. We would be able to watch her. It was really beautiful. I had to call Dad. I was so tickled. It's like I can put, that's our property line out there too in the back. So I'm going to put feed corn out there and stuff, and I'm going to feed the deer out there. And that'd be great for hunting. I can shoot them right up the damn kitchen window. You know, I'd feed them the rest of the year and just only shoot one deer in hunting season. The DNR would never find the bait pile either because it's right behind my house. Well, I'm going to stop for now till I get outside. I'll take you and show you the fire pit and stuff. Be right back on the next video. Okay, I'm outside now. And right here, I don't know if you can see it. See the little baby birdies? Baby robins. Mama's down there on the ground getting mad at me. Right now, I'm going out to the fire pit where we can have bonfires and campfires and stuff. You'll notice as I'm walking, the yard is really messy. Oh, right about there on the ground, I planted a peach tree yesterday. A peach pit, I mean. Okay. Right there is the old dog kennel. But that's going to be turned into a garden. I'm going to put, next year, maybe put some garden veggies in there because it's got a fence around it to keep them from the deer so they won't eat my garden. And back there's the junk shed. It's supposed to be my shed, but it's in bad shape. And between the trees there is the shit house. And I'm not taking the shit house out. I'm leaving that there because I like it. It's cute. I might repaint it. You can see the half moon in the window? Yeah. It's a shit house. And I'm going to keep it, especially you have it for emergencies. Okay. Coming up to the fire pit now. We got a bunch of brush and wood and stuff in here that we gotta burn to get rid of. That is the fire pit right there. I don't know if you can see the brick ring around it, but it's there. And there is the bench to sit on behind that big tree branch there. That's got to be burnt too. And there's a major runway right through here, and the deer walk through our yard all the time. It's like I could get one on my video camera here and not even know it. And we have turkey up here too. So that's it. I'll go around the backyard now, but I don't know if you want to see that or not. Yeah, that guy didn't bring anyone with him to haul that wood stove out either, and me and Dad and Bill did it. Boy, I'll tell you, it was heavy. And like I say, Dad's been working his ass off over here. He keeps telling me that he loves it, that I'm going to be up here and stuff with him and that. Okay, we're walking out to the backyard now. Right there is where the deer was. Old TV antenna, which is, I guess I'm going to take that and turn it in for junk, because it don't work, I guess. Yeah. And, this is the backyard. Be real nice to put a deck on the back of the house here, as well as the front. Because we got the back door and everything coming out to a deck. That'd be nice. That's our bedroom window next to the door. And we got really big bedroom windows. And I have little pine trees all over the yard. There's junk here and stuff. That thing right there, under that grate thing, that's the well. It's under there, the pump. But me and Dad's going to bring it up, build a house right there, put the pump above ground. So you ain't got to climb in that 6-foot hole to work on the pump if you got to. And plus, it's better on the pump if it's above ground. And I guess they've been spraying for mosquitoes out here, but they haven't done it so far yet. Mosquitoes are pretty bad outside certain times of the day. In the evening, of course. And that bush right there is blackberries. And I see the berries are gone off them now. That deer must have ate them. Oh, right, here we go. See this bush? See right there? Those are little blackberries. The ones that ain't ripe yet, they're green. And Dad found out where that deer was standing there.